Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress. So real quick, if you guys want to have dwarves named after you, there should be a link down in the description that'll lead you to basically a one-sheet thing that will let you put in your name. And then off camera, I'll do all that between episodes, and I won't be recording too far ahead at all. I'll probably only record this one for this week, and then wait a couple days before I record another part. So that's definitely something you can do. Otherwise, yeah, that's all good. That's all fine and dandy. So where we last left off, I don't really remember. I mean, we were building some buildings. Otherwise, everyone's kind of busy doing stuff. I kind of designated some other stuffs to start going as well, but until we get a migrant wave, there's not going to be too much happening. Hopefully we can get my guys to start mining. I think my miners are busy constructing. And unfortunately this game does get a little bit just watching people do stuff once you've queued up enough work to be done. And you might say, wow, you've got so much wood. Yeah, I agree. I have a lot of wood, and I will probably be using all of it up. Okay, well, let's build, and we're going to put down. Actually, you know what? Let's set this up. Let's go on a carpenter's workshop. We're going to press A for a new task. We're going to build a bed, which is B. We're going to click R for repeat, and then we're going to hit Control W, and we want to enable this plugin. And we're going to add limit of beds made of wood, because that's all it can be. And we're going to make the limit, we're going to say 2 to 3. So from now on, they'll construct beds until there's only 2 to 3 left. Is there anything else? I think I want to put on the I think I want to put on that. And then I'm also going to go to the Mason's Workshop, and we're going to do a similar thing. We're going to come here, and we're going to say make stone tables. And Control W. I forgot to make it repeatable. And then this, we're going to say of any material, because it doesn't really matter. And we're going to say, we're going to set the range, we're going to say, once again, 2 to 3. So this way, what it'll do is they will constantly make these so long as some of them are, it'll constantly make them until a certain amount reaches in the stockpile. So we're going to make thrones, repeat, and W. What? Oh, I love it. Right, derp. And we're gonna continue with the 3 to, and this is what this is. It's just setting stuff. Okay, rock throne is done. Nope, already did rock table. So rock table's done, rock throne's done. We're gonna keep someone probably busy here for the rest of the game. Coffer, which is basically like a chest. And we're gonna make it. But thankfully, once we do this one time, oops, why did I reset that? Once we do this once, we're done for the entirety of the game. And this is only available with DF Hack, so if you just downloaded the game with none of the fancy things, then, yes, you're out of luck. Now, should I make a rock cabinet or a wooden cabinet? I think I'm gonna make a, wooden cabinet. But we're gonna want doors. So repeat, and we're gonna actually make the doors How do I delete? There we go, X. Material, there we go. Then X. Oh, capital X. Yes. There we go. And since I'm over here, let's also increase this one actually. Of wood, because that's all it can be. Okay. Now that we've done that, we can hit build. And I can say, well, let's go to the table, which is T, and hit Shift P, or capital P, and I can go into planning mode, which basically says, this is where I want you to put this item. Okay, boom. And then we're going to say seat, C, do the same thing. Oopsies. But Shift P because I don't have any. Because if you don't have any of that thing, you can't place it. But this way you can plan well ahead of time. And because we've set it to automatically produce, they will only produce as many as we've put out on top of 2 to 3 more. That way if I want to place more, some of them are already ready. So that's really nice. Planning again. One more thing, we want the doors. And I would also like to, gotta remember how to do it, where is it? Capital C for this, W for this wall. We want to build a wall out of olivine? Sure. That way I can put some doors here appropriately. Because I don't think you can have a string of 3 doors. And that's that. So hopefully we can get somebody starting to actually dig again. Once we do, get all that dug out. They're eating the plump helmets, and I should also actually brew drink, repeat. So how many do we currently have? Now 89. Okay, so we're gonna want, let's say 50 to 60. Make sure we have plenty of drink. Let's also add a new task. We want to build a wheelbarrow. A bunch of wheelbarrows, actually. Oh, there it is. Wheelbarrow. And we want to just do that a bunch. That's good. Until we get a migrant wave, we're going to be a little bit slow in getting all this out, but it's okay. And the other nice thing about placing doors and such is because when you size rooms, they're smart when it comes to actual, like, doors. Oh, but because the wall's not technically there, it doesn't count that bit. So never mind. Need someone to actually build that wall. may or may not happen. But otherwise, they're smart. So you make a bedroom. I can't actually extend the bedroom any farther than this because it knows that's as large as it can get. Yeah, done. And it's a free bed. Someone will claim it. Lugging so much stuff. It's kind of annoying. Otherwise, I don't really want to do this, but it might be a good idea to kind of help kickstart. Well, kind of. I'll make a small stockpile of stones. That's not a good thing, because that's going to leave a lot of hauling jobs. But thankfully a stone fills up each one of these, and that's not too many, so we'll see how that goes. Looks like I'm also going to want to build barrels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to press J for job, M for manager or whatever it is, Q for new order, and I'm going to type in blah, blah, barrels. Here, barrel, well, let's go. Wood. Barrel. Build 30, because that's the max. And then make... Oh, you know what, I'm gonna take caps lock. There we go. Make bins out of wood. I'm not sure where a cabinet comes out of that. 30 of those. That way they can put food in the stuff. It's now summer.
It is now.
Oh, thank you.
Summer.
Good to know. Hopefully we'll get more dwarves working. We'll be better off. That saved though. It's big, a lot of stuff to save, so what are you gonna do? Good, they built the wall, so now I can go to this, make this the dining room, build it out. Smart enough to realize, oh, yep, that's all. And that's no one, yeah, because it's also make it a meeting hall, so this is where they come after. Yeah. And then this is all clay, right? Yeah, it's peat, so I can't like smooth it or anything. So this is just going to be a temporary. We're going to want to go down into actual rocks. And everyone's starting to haul stone. It really slows down everything else, and there's already a lot of stuff I would rather do. But that's okay. Nope. It should potentially speed up other things. So now they'll just go and grab from the stockpile, and we'll just continuously, hopefully continuously bring stuff, and that'll speed up production a little bit. And let's see, is there a way to... Huh, what did I see? You just fell asleep right in the middle there. Did I start making doors yet? Yeah, rock doors. And we're going to assign max wheelbarrows to here to be 3, here to be 3, here to be 3. We're actually making too much food right now. Kinda sucks. But yeah, for right now, I mean, given that we have made too much food, it actually will work out in a certain sense, because as soon as we start getting more dwarves, then we're good. So, the real question is, when will I get my migrant wave? Peregrine falcons. Cool. Actually, unless they hunt my stuff. Then that's bad. Good, so now they're coming and grabbing the wheelbarrows, and they'll go, and they'll use that to pick up the stones, and that will speed them up. See, right now he's carrying an actual stone, and he's going far faster than he would be otherwise. Boom, there you go, there's a stone. This is a good idea to not do what I did up here in planning mode, which is do things in order. So I did this table row first, this second, this chair row first, this second. This should have been this chair row first, this second. But oh well. He didn't use a wheelbarrow here because he wasn't going to put it in the stockpile. Which is unfortunate, but oh well. He should be smart enough now to go, yep, okay, I did it. Now I'll just go grab some stone from this stockpile. It's kind of surprising that I haven't had any migrants yet. It's coal. Let's actually go down to stone, economic, other stone, clay. Let's forbid that. Forbid metal ores. Yeah. Mainly it's just stone and stuff is all we want. And this is when the game kind of gets slow. It's when I've done a lot of stuff already. In fact, I've done arguably too much at this point. But, you know, whatever. Take it as it comes. that wheelbarrow go? Did it, like, break? Do wheelbarrows break? No, it was still there. Okay.
Sir, there's some more doors.
There we go.
Ah, excellent. Hopefully someone brought a cat. I love cats. Mmm, delicious.
Okay. Did we only get 2? 2 and like a donkey. Let's see. Yep, I got 2. Oh my gosh, what a terrible wave. Now they can only be up to like 7 or so, I think. And admittedly, this is better for the moment. Because, you know, that's still a significant boost in workforce and stuff, and I have a lot of jobs queued up. Dang, my mason is fast. Okay, well, let's actually go ahead. Let's wait. I'm still busy doing stuff. Metalfish Forge, a mechanics workshop. Okay, let's also build a, what do I want? I want a craftsman's workshop. Sure. Garbo, I think, is a rock. And I also would like... nothing yet. That's good. Actually, what I should also do is build a... Nope. Nope. What's it under? Trade Depot. Big D. Oh, I didn't make this big enough. Whoops. Okay, well, I guess what I could do is build it out here. First workshop is built. So, in the spirit of how I learned to play this game, we're going to make rock mugs. Repeat indefinitely. Oh, and before I forget, we're also going to go capital P in the workshop profile, and I'm going to set it so that you have to be at least adequate. That way, no noobs basically craft. It's someone that at least has some skill in it. Yeah, no one's digging, because everyone else is busy with something else. Admittedly, once again, it's probably because I gave them too much to do. So you know what I'll probably do is I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off here, and I'm going to let this run until something else of interest happens. Otherwise, everything is kind of more or less going to be as you can see it here. They're just kind of gathering resources, moving it there. I'm not digging it out yet, but ultimately it's okay. It looks like you're going to build the trade depot, which is kind of nice. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.